So who do you think is better? If you were like me, you probably think Kyler Murray is probably better than Lamar Jackson, but for some reason my mind won't let me actually think that. And for some of you, it might be the exact opposite. I think I've narrowed it down what the difference is between them and why I think one is better than the other. I'm not gonna tell you right now, because that's not suspenseful at all. So we'll just go through it right now. I'll show some clips, we'll look at some plays, and I'll tell you my decision. You can skip to the end, but that's no fun. Alright, let's get to the elephant in the room. Throwing the ball. Who does it better? Obviously Kyler Murray. But okay, I shouldn't say obviously because that's disrespectful, because Lamar Jackson's a really underrated thrower. He's not inaccurate. We gotta stop that. It's not like he's not throwing skip ball. He's not Tim Tebow. Let's put that. He's not a better Tim Tebow. Let's put that to rest. He's better than Cam Newton ever was. But basically, we all can see sometimes he tenses up and he'll be inaccurate in those situations. And also, this sidearm thing in the NFL has to stop. Not everybody has to throw sidearm. That shit is stupid, but I digress. On the flip side, Kyler Murray, he just seems like more natural when he's throwing the football, and he can pop that shit anywhere. He used to play baseball. You can tell he's just throwing the football a lot of the time when he was learning to play football. Lamar Jackson, I think he probably just playing football and he throws, you know what I mean? That's not a bad thing. But some people train to throw and some people play football. See, if you look right here, Kyler Murray's just throwing dots all over the field, dropping it in yellow cleats, dimes, Hail Marys. It's ridiculous. He was super nice. So yeah, he can really sling it. See Lamar Jackson, he throws it around, he gets his passes off, and he's nice too. But I'm going to give Kyler the edge on this one. Alright, so now we got past the elephant. Let's address the mouse in the room. Kyler Murray. No. But actually, if we talk about their running ability, I guess you got to split it up into escapability and then design runs. So for escapability, I'm definitely going to give the edge to Lamar Jackson, even though it's a small edge, because Kyler Murray, he can get away, obviously, he's really shifty, but I feel because he's so short, there's a point where the defense knows he can't go anywhere, he can't see anything, so he'll just get lassoed up by everybody, and he'll just do that little slide shit he does to not get hurt. Whereas Lamar Jackson, I think because he obviously has a greater field of view, he still has that slight chance of throwing the ball more often, so that might put people more on edge. And he is actually shiftier. He'll really try to break your ankles, and he'll still make 1 yard out of a 7-yard sack, which is actually a lot. And before I get into who is better design runs, we got Lamar Jackson is faster than Kyler Murray. Don't let his little legs fool you. He's super quick, and he looks like he's moving really fast, and he is moving really fast, but Lamar Jackson's moving faster. So that's that. Design runs. The main difference in here is that, obviously the Ravens have a better run scheme than the Cardinals per se. A more concerted effort to run power running plays for the quarterback. Production wise, Lamar Jackson is definitely going to have more production running the ball, obviously, than Kyler Murray. But even in that, I would trust Lamar Jackson to do design QB runs more than Kyler Murray. One, just because of his physical stature. And two, it's obvious that they both know about their physical stature. Yeah, Lamar Jackson's a quarterback, but he doesn't really run like a quarterback. I don't even know what he runs like. He runs like Lamar Jackson. You can't stop him. I think that's the main difference in their design runs, that Lamar Jackson definitely has more of a want to get that extra yard than Kyler Murray, so that makes him way better. And lastly, we'll just talk about leadership, because quarterbacks are all about leadership. I think both these guys are probably good leaders. I have no idea. I'm not in the locker room with them. But I feel like Lamar Jackson is more of the involved quarterback, whereas Kyler Murray, he's obviously a leader. He's obviously super good. But I feel like he's more of a lead by example kind of guy, which is cool. That's fucking amazing, really. But I think you can tell that Lamar Jackson has more of the intangible support of his team. Plus, outside the field, Lamar Jackson been hanging with Kodak Black. He be going back to his neighborhood and playing with the kids. That's lit. I don't know what Kyler Murray does. I just don't know. He could be doing shit, but I just don't know. Actually, no. He'll be playing Fortnite. He's in FaZe Clan or whatever. So that's chill too, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not there, but I feel like Lamar Jackson's more of the leader. So like I said earlier, the main distinction I made between these two is that is kind of what I just talked about. I think that Lamar Jackson's a better leader, and I think he has more heart than Kyler Murray. Why? I just feel like he's more willing to do whatever he has to win a game. Whereas Kyler Murray, like, I think he might be more skilled and more overall skilled. I feel like it's kind of like the Aaron Rodgers versus the Tom Brady argument. Like, obviously Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback, but Tom Brady is a better quarterback. You know what I mean. Anyways, catch the next video. Peace.